Good morning. On one hand, we are very strained to hear the periodical news about assault on advocates and seeking protection for advocates community. Though 75% of those cases wherein advocates were being assaulted is not when they are indulging in their professional duties. However, our population is now little bit enlarged. This may happen. We have to do it for maintain the sanctum of this noble person, and all the advocates must be allowed to freely exercise their duties without fear or favor. Therefore, the Advocate Association, the interested advocates who agitate and approach the Honorable High Courts are good in their approach. But you see, the judgment I am sharing you, giving much painful. This is AOR 2024 Supreme Court 4785. AOR 2024 Supreme Court 4785. Bhagawat Singh versus State of Uttar Pradesh. Go through this judgment, which gives guidelines how Bar Council of India rules must be followed, and they have discussed these rules, which if you go through it, you will have some little bit of knowledge about the process of Supreme Court, because you can also file applications, SLPs and other cases before Supreme Court by online filing. And therefore, if you go through the judgment and try to understand the rules slowly, then you may pay further interest to appear for advocate on record examination. Then they also discussed about Notaries Act 1952 and the functions and duties of notaries enumerated in section 18. So, and also Rule 11 of Notaries Rules 1956. Go through all those rules and things. But what had happened? The respondents who could not succeed before the Honorable High Court, they file appeal in the name of Bhagawat Singh, challenging those orders. But unfortunately, Bhagawat Singh's the original Bhagawat Singh did not sign the wakalat nor interested to prepare an appeal. So it was a conspiracy by respondent 1 and 2. So that was subsequently deducted by the Supreme Court registry as well as the courts. Therefore, after discussing about these dreadful disappearance exhibited by the advocates, initiated CBI investigation. Then they have also explained the duties and the responsibilities of advocates and notaries. So this is our fate, and you kindly go through the entirety of judgment. So I do not want to read the allegations, because sometimes what happens, the people who watches these cinemas, OTPs, and other visualized communication about using these drugs and other things. Some may be alert not to use that, some may be lured to use that. Like this, if I read the entirety of allegations, and sometimes you may also try to, few people may also try to follow this. Therefore, I did not read it. Kindly go through the entirety of judgment and be alert, particularly notaries and advocates on record, not to commit such an act for question of survival of the profession. Best wishes.